Hi, I'm Takari Andrews, and this is my creative critical review for AICE Media Studies. Here's the first question. The genre of my film was comedy, so I followed traditional filmmaking rules by incorporating small slip-ups to enhance the humor and engage the audience. For example, there's a clip of my protagonist and antagonist running into each other. Here's the clip. In the background, you can hear a little comedy sound effect. I did that to relate back to the genre and incorporate small slip-ups, like I said. And though my film doesn't challenge any major conventions, instead I kept everything straightforward to maintain a clear focus, so really there's no hidden meanings in my film. My film also doesn't tackle any deep life lessons or specifically represent social groups, though it could be seen as a reflection of an identity crisis. It touches on self-image and how one's actions are viewed by others. Self-image and self-love helps with building self-esteem, managing adversity, and improving overall mental and physical health, like in the Disney film Freaky Friday. The main characters are going through an identity crisis, quoting things like, I wish I was an adult again, I wish I was a teen again, which sort of inspired the plotting for my film. Question number 2. My film would likely appeal to younger audience, as comedy film generally resonates more with them. Though around 76% of adults do watch comedy films, body swapping type of movie usually gain popularity from the younger audience. So I don't think this particular film would gain older adults' interest as much. For example, movies like Parent Trap, The Swap, and 13 Going on 30, these movies are often produced by Disney, which is typically generated for younger audience. To gain popularity, I would distribute my film through social media, as it's a platform where most people spend most of their time these days. I'll also consider collaborating with smaller film production companies like Revolution Films and also established ones like Disney to increase my film visibility and reach a larger audience. Also, not many body swap movies are made with African Americans in it, so the concept would stand out. It will also inspire other African Americans to create similar movies or films, and it would be a strong selling point. Question number 3. The beginning of the school year, the first film I ever made was a PSA about school dress coding. At the time, I had no experience with filmmaking. I didn't even know why I was in the class. The only thing I knew how to do was basic editing on CapCut. I didn't understand shots, angles, or how to develop a plot for a film at all. As the year went on, I learned how to film different types of shots, use more advanced editing techniques, and work with lighting, color, and sound to enhance my projects. I had to experiment with different angles and transitions, a lot of experimenting. In just a month, I learned how to break down films and write well-structured paragraphs, analyzing 2-minute shots. I learned how to identify key elements like framing, movement, and symbolisms. Thinking back, I think it's actually pretty cool how much I've grown and learned how much I've learned in a short amount of time. Sorry.
We also lose time when we have to take away cell phones, earbuds, and other electronics. For these reasons, we'll focus on having more instructional time as possible by limiting these distractions.
We're going to norm our expectations. Therefore, let's take a moment to review these rules, explain the rules. Well, as you guys can see, that video sucks. Question number 4. I took full advantage of the technology available to me. I used various apps and sounds to help improve my film. My main tools were CapCut and YouTube, since they're both free and reliable. I used CapCut for editing and filming throughout the entire video. CapCut was my go-to app as it provides plenty in one, even for the video effect in this clip, sorry. While YouTube helped me find sounds and examples to guide me throughout my project. I looked up different sounds and effects to add to my film, like the background music. I even used YouTube to help me as a guide to understand how to film this exact video. By combining these tools, I was able to create a more accurate and presentable video with limited experience. Without technology, I don't know what I would have done. But bye guys.